Hi, it's Bob Sokoler, Sokoler Team, Remax Properties East. I'm on a boat about to launch in Grenada at Sandals, and we're taking you on a unique tour of some underwater statues. But first, here's a look at what's happening back in Louisville and southern Indiana.
Home sales in our area and around the country are slowing a bit, and here's the reason why. When asked if this is a good time to buy a house, there are some people who are now saying maybe not. Zelman's broker report says that this month's overall homebuyer demand rating equaled 86 on a scale of 0 to 100, down from 88 last month and making it the first sequential decline since November of last year. There are several reasons buyers are getting fatigued. First of all, record price appreciation. Then there's extremely low inventory. There are record high percentage of sales over list price. The record low days on market, some homes sell within a matter of hours. And then there are historically low mortgage rates. It all adds up to buyer fatigue. If you look carefully at this chart, it's the months of inventory of home sales since 1999, and you'll notice that today the numbers are very low, but they have ticked up just a bit, indicating we're heading towards more of a buyer or neutral market. And according to Realtor.com, the improvement we saw in new listings growth from May to June shows sellers are entering the market historically later in the season, which could mean we'll see home buying continue into the fall as buyers jump at new opportunities, which means it's not too late to put your home on the market now. And if you're wondering about mortgage rates over the next year or so, most experts polled say they expect rates to remain between 3 and 3.5%, which is really not bad historically. And if you're thinking about buying your first home or moving up, take a look at the forecast for the rest of 2021. Nationally, most project home increases in prices between 6.6 and 10.6%. Looking into the future, when will things slow down for price appreciation of homes? Somewhere between 2022 and 2025. Now, as for that dive off the coast of Grenada, it's an amazing experience, gliding along the ocean bottom. Every kick of the fins, a new adventure with new sights. And you can see how well the coral reef is doing here off the coast of Grenada. There's life everywhere. But you are about to witness one of the more unusual tourist attractions here in the Caribbean. This is one of the most magical areas in Grenada. It's an underwater sculpture park in Molinera Bay. The park was designed in 2007 by British sculptor Jason de Caris Taylor. He later created similar sculptures in installations and parks around the world. This underwater sculpture park in Grenada has been listed as one of the top 25 wonders of the world by National Geographic, and I wholeheartedly agreed. Taylor says his objective wasn't only artistic. He intended the sculptures to contribute to the environmental sustainability of the bay by offering a habitat for marine life, including corals and algae and sponges. And it all appears to be working beautifully. There are more than a dozen sculptures, but I only had a chance to spend time with a couple of them because of air constraints. But I am planning to come back to this location again as soon as possible. In fact, I've already scheduled another visit for next March. But this is not all that underwater diving in Grenada has to offer. This is one of a number of underwater wrecks off the coast of Grenada. The difference with this one is that it was intentionally put here by the Grenada Coast Guard to serve as a marine habitat. There are a number of wrecks, including this old one in front of us here, it's just about completely disintegrated. But the Coast Guard cutter, which was sunk in 2019, was put here purposefully so that marine life can help to reinvigorate this area. And we're taking you inside. Diving a wreck can be rather scary. This was my first time. You have to trust the leaders of your dive team, and the divers with Sandals dive team are among the best anywhere. Inside, very dark, but you can see the marine life on the walls, and there is a clear path to get out the other side. The only problem is you got to be able to fit your gear through the holes. It's a tight fit, but you eventually make it. It really is a spectacular feeling, floating from deck to deck and seeing the marine life reinvigorating this area. You can learn to dive through the folks at Sandals, and anytime you visit a Sandals, diving is then free. This is one great place. We expect the Louisville and Southern Indiana real estate market to continue to be hot through this year and into next year, especially with interest rates continuing to remain low. If you'd like more information, because there's still plenty of time with regards to listing your home and getting it sold. If you want more information, more than happy to help you come out personally, give you some ideas about staging and maybe what to do to get ready to roll. Please don't hesitate to give me a call. Also, if you've got an interest in buying a home, we've got agents ready to help you at any time. My direct cell phone number is 502-376-5483. Again, that's 502-376-5483. Getting a little too much sun. I'm Bob Sokoler, the Sokoler team, RE/MAX Properties East.